Hey y'all, welcome back for another memory keeping plan with me. So this week we're using an Apple Blossom Prince kit called Christmas Cuddles? Already forgot. Yes, that's what it says on that post-it note that I can now see. So this was a very like pastel, pink and green and blue type of kit, and I thought it would be a nice transition from the previous week that had a springtime kit because I was in the Southern Hemisphere. So this was just like getting back to normal life, and it was of course Christmas season at this point, so that's where we're going with all of the Christmas kits. So the next like four plan with me's are going to be Christmas, and it's now February. So I'm kind of sick of looking at Christmas, honestly, even as someone who like doesn't put my Christmas decorations away until the end of January. Yeah, we're gonna breeze through these plan with me's. I have like almost all of them filmed at this point. I just have to do the week of Christmas. I just need to do voiceovers as of the week that I am recording this voiceover, which is probably the week that you're hearing this voiceover, which is the week of Valentine's. So, yeah. But yes, I loved like the reindeer squishmallow in this kit. I loved the cuddly kittens. I loved the gingerbread. And this was a pretty chill week after a very busy November, and just kind of getting everything back in order and eventually cleaning up the house and decorating for Christmas. So that's the long and the short of the week. Nothing too wild happened. So I was just teaching my classes, grading, watching Great British Bake Off reruns at repeat, essentially. I did get to schedule a job interview this week, so another like part-time teaching gig, and they might actually offer me at least one online class, so that could be nice. I don't have a lot of experience teaching online, which is funny because like my first year and a half teaching was in the pandemic lockdown. So I was online, but other than that, I don't have any like formal full-time online teaching experience. So yeah, I just finished finally all of like the onboarding paperwork for that job, but I probably won't teach for them until the fall. I noticed spring offers definitely went down for me because I'm only teaching 3 classes this current semester. So I might have to have like really busy fall semesters to make up the income that I lose in the spring, which is not fun, but we do what we got to do. I've also been applying for full-time jobs, which has been amazing to see full-time job listings in teaching English at a college of even available, because like with the pandemic, community colleges really took a hit and we're not hiring. So I'm going to apply for whatever I find that is in the area and hope for the best. So that's my current life. But we're like flashing forward 2 months. I don't know why I'm doing that. Sorry. Anything else that happened this week? We did have like a mini Thanksgiving with our neighbors because we weren't here for Thanksgiving. So my husband smoked a turkey in our Weber grill for the first time, and it turned out pretty good. It was tasty. The only thing was it was a little bit dry, but I think that happens when we cook it in our oven too, because we have cheap apartment ovens. So it's hard to get just the right moisture in a turkey, which I think is most Americans anyway. My dad's figured it out, I feel like, but we have not figured it out. And then on Sunday of this week, I did decorate for Christmas. So December 8th, my Christmas decorations finally went up because that was the time when I had to do them. Just putting down the deco from the base, and I did color block this week. I think I color blocked for almost all of December, except for Christmas week. And sometimes I try to color block the full boxes. I didn't really do that here. And I try to color block the deco too. So that's what you see me fiddling with here, is trying to figure out how much of the deco I really want to use. Like I don't try and force every single piece of deco into the top because I feel like it could just look a little too crowded. But it's just kind of a balancing act. You just kind of play around with it. And then when I can put the color of the day at the top with deco, I do that. But yeah, how are you doing? How's the weather been where you are in February? Here it has been kind of the coldest part of the season. We started getting rain, and then when it's not raining, it's like getting down to freezing at night, which I know like all y'all back east are probably like, you think that's cold. I'm like, yeah, I know that your daytime temperatures are lower than 32 degrees. But here in the ye old California, yeah, that's the coldest I'm used to. Unless we go up in the mountains, where then yes, that's where you find single digit temperatures this time of year. Although we've had such a warm winter, like all the ski buffs are like, will it please stop raining in Tahoe? I'm like, yeah, I hear you. So that's what we're up to in February. Okay, so as far as the sidebar goes, I did have to pull in a header from my leftovers collection for dinners. It just says this week, but I mean that for dinners. And then all I did in the sidebar this week was put in a half box. And eventually I will put in this Molly from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. that's kind of jumping around because Clover, while we were gone for so long, decided that she really likes sitting on the couch. So that's good. She's claimed her space there. She's just been jumping up on the couch a lot more since we left her alone for several weeks. We had friends checking on our cats, don't worry. Especially because Clover needs her inhaler twice a day. So someone has to do that. She's not going to do that herself. So we have someone check on our cats twice a day. Also, they eat mostly wet food. So like you can't just leave that out. So yeah, don't worry. They get checked on. But yeah, other than that, like she was probably pretty lonely. So yeah, that was cute. And then to get into the day by day, on Monday was Cyber Monday. So I have this Black Friday Molly that was like an exclusive for a sale, I think a really long time ago. So you probably can't get it. And then I had a script from Planet Hannah. And then I paid my credit card because I like to do that around the 1st or the 2nd of each month. I think it's due on the 3rd, but usually I just do it on the 1st. Kind of goes along with when I used to get paid on the 1st. I do not anymore get paid on the 1st, but I still pay most of the bills on the 1st. Then I went and taught my classes. So I have this really old backpack sticker. I do not know where it's from. And then guess what? I said teach, grade, Great British Bake Off, repeat. So the thing I did after class, or maybe in between classes, was grade papers. And then this night I wasn't watching Bake Off. I was just watching random YouTube videos. So I have this YouTube binge script from, I think it's from Magical Sticker Co. And then a Santa Claus little piece of deco from Planet Hannah that was from a freebie. And then I ordered my plum paper planner this evening because they were having a Cyber Monday sale. I didn't get it until almost like over a month later. I don't know. I feel like their quality has gone down just a little bit. It's not bad. It's still worth it, but the print quality on some of the pages is less than I was used to a couple years ago, the last time that I used a plum paper in 2023. Anyway, but I ordered that, so that Molly's from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Tuesday, I kept it so simple. It was my youngest brother's birthday. He turned 24, so I had a birthday Molly from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. for that. I went and taught all of my classes, and then I graded. And then I watched Great British Bake Off after I got home from my class that ended at like 8:30. So the cookies sticker is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. as well. Love that Nutcracker full box. That's a lot of fun. And obviously I love the 2 cats cuddling on Wednesday because I have 2 cats, but they don't cuddle like that because they're adopted sisters. They're not birth sisters. And they both got so much attitude. Anyway, Wednesday was 3 weeks till Christmas, so I used this adorable advent calendar Molly from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Went and taught my classes again, and then you guessed it, I graded more papers, y'all. That's where we're at in December. And then I went to McDonald's after class because I find it so funny. A lot of particularly my male students, like to do their research projects on like how we all need to eat healthier. And I sit there watching them and I'm like, we know. I feel like as women, we're messaged with that a lot more than men tend to be. So in my opinion, I feel like my male students who are in the like 18 to 22 category tend to think that this is like people don't know this, and they still do good research, but I'm kind of like sitting there like, yeah, I'm going to McDonald's after this and I'm not going to feel guilty about it. So I got a Happy Meal and a smoothie. So that Happy Meal icon is from Bella Planella. And then I watched more YouTube, and then I did a bunch of Christmas shopping this day. So that icon was from Cinderella paper. But yeah, the trends sometimes in my like freshman research projects tend to be the male students want to say how we all need to eat healthier. And I'm like, yes, but like, how would we go about doing that? Like, that's not really an argument just to tell people to do that. And then the female students usually tend to be like, hey, beauty pageants are problematic, or like, our culture of like, what's the term? I'm blanking on the term. But they tend to be more focused on like the mental health effects of being constantly told that you need to be healthy, because I think as women, we tend to get that message a lot more than boys do. Not always, but it trends that way. So anyway, just some things I've noticed. Thursday, my husband worked from home, so I had this cute postage stamp sticker from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. There was an earthquake that we actually felt, which was weird. I don't remember ever feeling an earthquake in Sacramento, but it was near Eureka, which is on the north coast of California. And I didn't really feel it. My husband said he did, but he's like really earthquake sensitive for some reason. But we could see our blinds like moving back and forth. It was really weird. So that window sticker is from Once More with Love. I taught my classes, I graded more papers, and then this was the day that community college contacted me wanting to schedule an interview. So that Molly wearing a cute Christmas sweater is from her Christmas sheet from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then I watched more Great British Bake Off, and then I played with the cats. So that cute, like wrapped up mouse toy sticker, we're gonna pretend it's a mouse toy and not an actual mouse, is from Plan With Me stickers from her cat Christmas sheet. My husband worked from home again on Friday, so I have another Itty Bitty Sticker Co. postage stamp. And then this was day 200 of Clover's observation, so I have a cute cat collar sticker from Plan With Me stickers. I lesson planned, and then I had a Zoom meeting with one of my deans to go over my performance review, and she was incredibly kind and had lots of nice things to say. So that was really exciting. So that silver foiled laptop is from Planet Hannah. Then I graded all of my students' presentations from this week. And so that Molly is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then we went to a local brewery for dinner. So the beer stein was from Beneva Creations. And then we finished the 2024 season of Great British Bake Off because we were behind, because we weren't home a whole lot. So we were very happy with how that season ended. There, as we keep adding more and more Great British Bake Off seasons, there's definitely some seasons that I like a lot better than others. Saturday was the first time I pulled stickers for a Plan With Me in a really long time, so I wanted to mark that. So I think that sticker sheet sticker is from Bunny Bear Plans. I just have it from a freebie. I haven't placed an order from her yet. I did have to grade this day because I was behind. I try not to work on the weekends, and I didn't for like the rest of December, I think. But this day I did because I really needed to get my annotated bibliographies back to my students. So I used another foiled laptop from Planet Hannah. And then, like I said earlier, my husband smoked a turkey in our Weber grill this evening, or this whole day really. So that drumstick is from Wonton and a Million. And then we had our Friendsgiving with our neighbors. So I have a place setting from Cinderella Paper. We all played Mario Kart together. And then my husband and I went back downstairs and watched holiday episodes of Great British Bake Off. And then I played with the cats again. Sunday, I cleaned up the house and was able to decorate for Christmas. So that postage stamp is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then this cute like cat themed Christmas tree is from Plan With Me stickers. I also was doing laundry, so that wardrobe sticker is from Cinderella Paper. I'm like so out of laundry stickers, so I'm just using whatever I have. And then originally I put down 3 labels here, and then I realized I did not need to. I forget what third thing I thought needed to be marked there. I guess nothing. But I did film a haul and voice over a Plan With Me, so that elephant sticker with her planner is from Linner Designs. And then I really don't know what I was going to mark there. Oh, I think I was supposed to weigh Clover, and I wrote it in my planner, but I didn't check it off, which means I didn't do it. So I had pulled a sticker for it, but because I didn't do it, I wasn't going to mark it. So I ended up only marking 2 things in this bottom box, which looked a little funny, but I think it was fine. So the only last thing I'm going to mark on the bottom of Sunday is just watching Great British Bake Off, the holiday episodes. So I'm going to use another Molly eating cookies sticker from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I burn through television stickers. Part of me is like, why do I even mark what I watch on television? Sometimes it's interesting. Sometimes it's like, okay, we're just rewatching Great British Bake Off for the millionth time in order to feel something. So, or to avoid our feelings. I don't know. But I don't know. I do like marking it. So I try to do like thematic stickers for television instead of just using a TV sticker. Gives me the chance to use more stickers that I don't use that often. So here's what's left of the kit. In the sidebar, I did end up adding some extra deco just to fill in the sidebar because I did want to save full boxes to use this kit again next year. And that is everything filled in. So it was a very stay-at-home weekend, grade papers, decorate the house for Christmas, and spend time with our kitty cats. So I thought this kind of encapsulated that well. Catch up on laundry, all the good stuff. So I hope you have a good week. I will talk to you next time. Bye.